If you clicked on this video, it means the endless black hole known as Shopify has finally caught up with you. Why a black hole? Have you ever read their docs? If reading their documentation made you feel utterly pathetic, I'm here to help. And if not, close this video and continue down your path of suffering, you little smartass. Welcome, desperate souls. Let's go to business. We'll assume you already registered as a partner or have been invited as a collaborator. I'm not going to explain how to do that. I get tired enough just editing this. Let's break it down with a real world example. We need to custom track orders and say send our own email to the client. This was a real actual request from my client. Decide where you're going to deploy your app on VM or some third-party services, because why bring your own rules to Shopify house? All it cares about is the link to your app, and it better to be HTTPS. By the way, if you choose a VM, here is a video on how to join the ranks of the securely encrypted. The app is ready, it works locally, and here is your first bonus. To catch a Shopify webhook locally, use Ngrok. If you need a quick short on what that is and how to set up it, drop a comment. My arm won't fall off to make it, and I will sleep better at night. So, you've done it all. The app exists, it's deployed, you got your HTTPS link. Head over to the developer's cabinet to the partner dashboard. You will find the link in the description. Hit the create app manually. I will explain why we're taking this route at the end of the video. Enter a name. App URL is the home base of your app. Allow redirections URL. This is where everyone loses their minds. Pass your authorization URL here. Forget it and you'll be starting at 400. Wow, error until the end of your days. And let's roll in the scopes right away. Need to read orders? Right, read orders. Oh, what else the hell else you need? Save it and ta-da! Shopify hands you a client ID and client secret, which are sitting in the settings. This is your app's passport. Hide them in your .env file and don't show them to anyone. The app won't work until you pick a distribution method. So go to the distribution. I do custom distribution exclusively for our store. Enter the store's domain in the format admin Shopify your CS on your screen. The one you developed all this crap for. Hit generate link. This link is your golden ticket. Open it and click install. And voila, the app is in the store. And right here is where you may catch a white screen if you didn't do this. Your app is just an iframe inside Shopify, but browsers hate iframes. For the magic to happen, you need to configure CSP headers or content security policy. I built this on Symfony, so catch my event subscriber. It tells the browser, hey Shopify, it's my bro, let's display my content via frame and sectors. And remember, no cookies from now on. You live in the world of session tokens. Otherwise, Safari simply won't load your app. So you don't have to keep nagging Shopify every minute like, hey, get any orders? We register a webhook on orders create. For the URL, you write exactly the same URL we added to the allow redirections URL. Now Shopify will throw a post request at you itself. And here is another bonus for you. Honestly, for these levels of generosity, you really ought to subscribe. When the user clicks install, Shopify knocks on our URL and passes the parameters. Your backend needs to verify the HMAC. Anyway, English is my first language. No. So I'm just gonna call it the HMAC, like signature. For sure, that is actually Shopify. Exchange a temporary code for an access token and pay attention. You absolutely must save it in your database. No token database. Catch the access denied right in the face and go reinstall the app. The database is your app's memory of which store is actually working with. This is a manual universal pass because if you were writing on some Laravel, you could just use some Laravel Shopify package you see on your screen. Or if you're on Ruby or Next.js, you could go to the throat via the CLI. I developed this app purely on Symfony last week, and here things are simple. Grab the CDN script from Shopify and show it into base.html.twig template in the head section or wherever the hell you keep it. You can see this on your screen. Don't screw up the meta tag with your client ID because otherwise the scripts will look at you and ask, "Who the hell are you?" and refuse to work. And to avoid busting your brain over signature and authorization, here is a package which can help you. Is it hard? Maybe. So write in the comment how do you handle with Shopify and subscribe if it was useful for you, and don't forget to click like button because it really helps to grow my channel. Thank you and see ya. Bye.